So for the last couple weeks, I've been stuck in a creative rut. So I just had to leave the studio, the bedroom, and just kind of walk outside, go for a walk, and just kind of think through some things and think about why I was in this creative rut. So let's get going.
What's up guys, Luke Pelly back here, and I've gained 600 subscribers in the last 6 months alone, and thank you for every single one of you. You guys are awesome. But you know, this last month I've still felt like I'm failing on YouTube for some reason, and maybe you can relate to that and you can relate to that feeling. So today I'm going to go over 5 reasons why you might actually be failing on YouTube and how to fix those reasons, and I'll even give you a clever way to change your mindset so you're never failing again. If this video sounds interesting, stick around because we're going to talk a lot more about this when I get back to the studio because it is pretty dark and we got a long hike back. Let's get going. Alright, we're back inside. So these are the 5 reasons why you're probably failing at YouTube, and we're going to fix them today. So the first reason is you've locked yourself into a niche too early on. And you don't want to do this because when you do that, you don't give yourself the time and the leeway when you're just starting out to find your groove and to find what niche you're good at creating content in. So my channel started as commentary, then tutorials, then some like viral video attempts. Then we made a few unboxings and moved more towards the tech side and then added some vlogs in there. And those like techie vlogs are where I found the most enjoyment out of making videos. And that's the direction that I see this channel heading. And we found out that this is the niche that I'm good at because I gave myself so much time and made so many different varieties of videos. So you need to give yourself time. Don't lock yourself into a niche. I know it goes against everything that every other like person tells you on YouTube. They say niche down right away, niche down right away. But give yourself time. Give yourself 20 to 30 videos to test the water and test out different things, because you could be failing right now if you're locked into a niche. If you're not getting views, you're not getting subscribers, and you're making the same type of content, switch it up, all right? Just switch it up. Try something brand new, and you will start to see success. So the second reason why you might be failing is because you're not executing. So this is what's been plaguing me the last month, because I'd think of a video idea and I just would not execute. And I know I kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit starting out, because I told myself every single video I will upgrade one thing, or I will do one thing better. I will try and make each video better than the last. And that's a good mindset, but for me, it hindered me a little bit because I would think of a video idea and I'd say, no, that's not good enough. Or, no, I need to think of something better. And originally, that made me think that my problem was thinking of video ideas. I thought maybe I just don't have the brain capacity that some of these great creators have, where they constantly think of great video ideas. And then I realized, no, I'm thinking of tons of video ideas. I'm just discounting them in my head because I think, oh, I don't have this, so I can't make that. Or I'm not this type of creator, so I can't create that. When I should just be executing the videos that come to mind and focus on improving my tone of speech or how I film this, versus thinking that the idea itself isn't good enough. So my biggest problem, and you might have this problem too, is just I was not executing. I'd have a video idea and I just wouldn't do the things that I needed to get it done. So the third reason why you might be failing at YouTube is because you've gotten comfortable. You might be comfortable in a certain space or in a certain niche or making a certain type of content, and that's going to hurt you in the long run, because if you're not constantly improving and you're not trying to better yourself, you're going to stay at the same level, and then you won't grow and you won't succeed at YouTube. Hence, you will fail at YouTube. Is that how you use the word hence? I never know. So you need to push yourself and you need to get outside your comfort zone. This is how I broke through problem number 2 that I was facing, where I wasn't executing. I knew that I had to push myself outside my comfort zone. And how I did this is I filmed the intro of this video outside because I knew that I get like a lot of anxiety filming in front of other people and when they can see what I'm doing. So I knew that that would be a big way that I could push myself and get really outside of my comfort zone, because I didn't want to get stuck and trapped in this space, like right here, because this is where I'm comfortable. This is my room. This is my studio. No one is around. So this is kind of where I'm comfortable, and I needed to push myself in some way. So you want to ask yourself, hey, am I too comfortable in this? Am I doing what I'm doing because it's safe? Or am I doing what I'm doing because I'm trying to push myself and improve? All right? Ask yourself that. And if the answer is the latter, no. If the answer is the former, then do something to push yourself outside your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be big leaps like you're moving cities or you're completely changing your niche, but push yourself a small amount to get outside your comfort zone, because you'll see that you will rise to the occasion. You can do it. So the fourth reason why you might be failing is because you're not focused on the back end. And I am not by any means the expert in this topic in any way, but I noticed that as soon as I paid attention to my titles and thumbnails and SEO, search engine optimization, that's when I saw the biggest increase in subscribers. So all the other tips help you make the best quality content, but if you have the best content in the world and no one finds it, you've still failed at YouTube. So put the time in. You already did 95% of the work making the video. Now just put in the time on writing the description, the title, the thumbnails, and making it searchable, and you will start to see an increase in your subscribers and views. And then you will succeed at YouTube. So the fifth and final reason why you might be failing at YouTube is because you haven't set clear goals for yourself, or the goals that you have set are unrealistic. Think about it. How are you going to succeed at something if you don't know what you're trying to achieve? You need to have clear goals for yourself of what you want to get to, because then you will know whether or not you are succeeding or failing on YouTube. So to do this brings me to my tip of how you shift your mindset so it really never feels like you're failing on YouTube, because you always feel like you're working towards something. So what I want you to do is set monthly goals for yourself on YouTube. Don't try and look 5-10 years in the future. You can have like a year-long goal, that's fine, but don't hold yourself to that so strictly. But what I want you to do is every single month at the start of the month, sit down with yourself and say, this month I want to achieve this. This month I want to gain 20 subscribers on my channel. This month I want to gain 50 subscribers. This month I want to gain 200 hours of watch time. Whatever it is, set clear goals for yourself every single month, because then you will know if you are achieving those goals. So setting goals for yourself every single month will shift your mindset so that even on the off chance that you don't achieve those goals, even though they're realistic, you will still feel like, hey, I didn't reach 100 subscribers, but I reached 80. That's pretty close to my goals. So I'm still feel like I'm achieving something and I'm not failing. So the only times that you truly fail on YouTube is when you stop pushing and you stop working and you stop hustling. That's the only time that I would consider failing. Anything other than that, even if you're not getting views, you're still improving. And as long as you're improving, you are succeeding. Well guys, that's all the knowledge I have to share with you today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. This video kind of took a lot more effort than usual, so feel free to hit the like button. And if you want to join the community, hit that subscribe button. We put forth informational and helpful techie style videos focused around my hobbies of filmmaking and photography. So if that's something that's interesting to you, you know where that big red button is, turn it gray. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I can't reach you because it's a wide angle lens. So you know what I'm trying to do. Peace.